Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of A Key to Spain. In case you don't know me, my name's Timothy Mon, and I immigrated to Spain as a single 26-year-old American. And the purpose of my channel is to show you guys my life in Spain and to show you how wonderful it is to visit Spain and be here, but also to tell you, the truth of everything about being here. So today's video is about going to the movies in Spain. So how does it compare to the United States? What are some things that are better or different? So I just saw Toy Story 5 here, and my movie ticket was €7.10, which I believe is right around $9, give or take. And speaking of prices, I mean, yeah, movie tickets in general are just much cheaper here in Spain than they are in the United States these days. Also, concessions tend to be on the cheaper side. I got a bottle of water, which was 50 centiliters, which I believe is, I think it's like the equivalent of a pint, more or less. And that only cost me €2.20, which is about, I think, $2.70 or $2.80. I mean, in movie theaters in Florida, I'd probably be paying almost $4 for a bottle of water. I didn't get popcorn this time because I don't like the popcorn here in Spain. It's very bland. The salty one is just very bland. It just doesn't have the rich, yellow, buttery goodness that you would get at Regal cinemas or AMC theaters in the United States. So I'd rather just not spend my money on that stuff. But if you like other flavors, they have really good cheese popcorn and kettle corn and caramel corn, things like that you guys might like. And of course they sell candy and ice cream as well. But in this case, I just got a bottle of water because I was just thirsty, not really hungry. Another thing that I like too about the movies here in Spain is that there's not like 5 or 6 trailers before the movie starts. There's maybe like 1 or 2 at the most. So when your movie says that it starts at 7:15 p.m., it starts maybe like 2 to 5 minutes later. You're not wasting time with those ridiculous commercials and trailers that you see at Regal in the United States, for example. Oh, that annoys me so bad. And so a burning question that you all probably have is, are all the movies and films, are they entirely in Spanish, or could you possibly watch them in English? And the answer to that is they absolutely have English audio films here in Spain. I'll give you a great example. One summer evening last year, I looked up Yelmo Cines, which is the name of their biggest cinema chain. It's like the equivalent of Regal or AMC here in Spain. So I looked up Yelmo, and they had Jurassic World in English in Barcelona. So I decided to spend an evening watching that movie, and it was entirely in English, the original audio from the United States. And of course, I think, but I am trying to remember though, if those movies did have the written subtitles in English or Spanish. But nonetheless, yeah, my point is that if you don't speak Spanish, you can absolutely find English language movies here. It's not a problem at all. Now, in my case though, when I was watching Toy Story 5, I saw the Castilian Spanish dub, which is fine because I speak Spanish almost fluently. Started learning it when I was like 2, and then got really good at it when I was a teenager, when I studied in Spain. So that part wasn't a problem. But yeah, I mean, it's just another example, honestly, of how when I continue my life here, I'm just beginning to realize that I don't really miss a lot of things about the States. And no, it's not because I hate America or anything like that, but rather because I'm starting to feel more and more comfortable and adapted to life here in Spain as time goes on. I mean, I'm used to walking everywhere now, and I'm used to speaking Spanish in most situations now. But yeah, to summarize this video, you can absolutely find English dubbed films and English original audio films, no problem. But for me, I'm perfectly fine doing as the locals do. I'm fine going to see a Spanish language film. But again, it's just because I kind of have an advanced level in Spanish already. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some great insights. And yeah, don't let the prospect of not being able to go to the movies in English scare you away from this wonderful country. I hope you continue to watch my videos, and please subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.